was going to post one of these up last week, but I couldn't because I couldn't speak. And to some, that's not a bad thing. But for Worship Confessional, it makes for a really boring and quiet event. So I thought I would bring you back in here into our choir room and talk about these last couple weeks. Let me talk about May 3rd first. May 3rd, as I said, I didn't have a voice, and so Bud Baird stepped in for me and led worship. And I like singing with Bud. I think Bud does a really, really nice job. A lot of times having somebody step in for the last one, especially someone who's not used to that, that's difficult. But Bud stepped in, and he started off just fantastically with Standing on the Promises. We moved into Shout to the Lord, and he did a great job on Shout to the Lord. I really think that was the best song he did. We were supposed to do Everlasting God. That's the song I was going to be teaching, but I decided to drop that one because we didn't, I couldn't teach it because I couldn't sing. So I'll be trying to teach that one again sometime soon. We moved into Great Is Thy Faithfulness after the offertory, Day by Day, and then Amazing Grace, My Chains Are Gone. Again, some of the songs are songs that we're going to be trying to pick up and continue to do, like Amazing Grace, My Chains Are Gone, and Everlasting God. The choir did a great job on You Reign. Nicole Scott, who is our music teacher up here at the elementary school, she sang the solo for that, and we've enjoyed having her. She's just done a great job. And then we closed with an invitation of Good to Me, and then we closed with Good to Me again, just because the chorus just does a great job of singing us out. All in all, I thought the third went fantastically. I hate that I didn't tell the ushers about Everlasting God, and so that was they were kind of left wondering what was going on. But I pulled Mr. Jimmy aside to apologize to him, and said, "I'm sorry about that. I'll make sure I remember next time." So I felt bad. He said, "No, I'd forgotten about it." I said, "Well, I hadn't. I felt awful." So, but I think that went really well. They were waiting in the back for us, and we called them up. This week, I didn't have as big of a song service because we had, again, as I stated on my Sunday set list, that we had 13 babies that were being dedicated, and then we also had four baptisms. Again, this is another week of 4 baptisms, and I'm not complaining. Hey, I enjoy having as many baptisms as we're having. So if we got to keep producing songs so we get more baptisms, and I'm all for that. Just bring them on. So that was a good day. We started with the Family of God because this was a family day, and it's a song that I didn't really know until I got here, but this body really knows really well, and so we started, especially because it's a day about family, it's a day about dedicating our children, and it's about new children of God. So I thought let's bring it into a family situation. Then after the parent-child dedication, we did Because He Lives, and I Give You My Heart. Obviously, the second verse of Because He Lives works really well. How sweet to hold a newborn baby. And then I Gave You My Heart. I just thought that worked really well with what we were talking about. And then after that, we went into our offertory. Cheryl Lewis picked out the offertory. She did God Give Us Christian Homes and a couple other songs like that. And I thought the offertory was great. The organist just picked perfect songs to just keep our mindset going the right way. Then we had the baptisms of Casey Buchanan and Hope Lambert and Fairleigh Corcoran and her husband, Thomas Corcoran Jr., and that went really well. And right after that, since we were going into baptisms, I thought we would do Blessed Assurance and I Am Thine, O Lord. And those two hymns worked really well coming out of that. Brother Donnie did a great lesson. Parenting isn't for chickens, and boy, it's not. I've got four of my own, and you can't be afraid. You got to get in there and love on them. And parenting is a great thing. It's just a great honor. I love my guys and my gal. So. In our invitation, we just used a quick song, I Give All to You. We weren't exactly sure how long we were going to have, so I did a quick invitation as opposed to one that kind of gives people a chance to really contemplate, but we were wanting to make sure that we were on task, and then we closed with the Family of God. All in all, again, I said this week was a good week. It wasn't one of these that I said, man, the praise was fantastic, but it was a good week. I felt it was effective offering, and I felt what we did augmented the other things, the special events that were happening. So got quite a few special events coming up. On the 17th next week we got Teacher Appreciation, and the 24th is our Senior Recognition, and then the 31st, which is an evening service, we've got a good 5th Sunday where we've got kids and families and all sorts of people that are wanting to sing and perform. So I got some work to do on that week, this week, so that it's all together and ready to go. I hope you have a blessed week. I hope you had a happy Mother's Day, and for those of you who are mothers, and just keep singing and loving God.